guys, so today I'm going to teach you how to make this. You could call it like a turban or a headband, or I don't really know. I just call it a headband, but some people, I wore it to work today and a lot of people are like, I like your turban, so I don't really know. But let me just tell you the story behind this first. The other day I was watching Brittanybalyn, I think that's how you say it. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. I will put her link, maybe I'll put the video down below, the one that made me want one of these. She was doing like watch me get ready video, and she had one that she got from Urban Outfitters, and at the very end of the video, instead of like doing her hair, she just threw this thing on and put her hair like in a little bun, and I was like, I need one of those, like now. She got hers from Urban Outfitters for $12, which isn't bad at all, like that's really cheap. But I was like, I can make that. Like, it's just a piece of material that is wrapped around your head. So I was like, there has to be a way to make it and for it to look just as cute and just as good. So I did my little research. I went on Pinterest, I went on Google, I went on everything. I even went on YouTube trying to find a video, and there really wasn't much of anything. So, I mean, in the ones that I did see, you either had to have a sewing machine or something. So I just took that tutorial and kind of made up my own thing because I couldn't find one. And I wanted to share it with you guys, okay? Basically, I'm going to tell you what all you need, and then I'll just kind of get started and show you how to do it. You're going to need a pair of scissors, a pair of shears. These are just the little kitty ones, but they are a little sharper than like kindergarten scissors. And any shirt. A lot of the tutorials said to use like a men's shirt because they were bigger, but I just used my old shirts that were laying around and it worked just fine. I don't really wear this shirt anymore, so I'm going to use this one to show you guys. It's just like a little shirt. It's lime green. And you just need a shirt and scissors. And I threw this on just as to be sort of like a brooch type thing. But to be honest, you're not going to believe what this is. This is a freaking earring. I saw someone wearing one with a brooch, and I was like, I want a brooch, but I don't have a brooch. So I grabbed one of my earrings that looked sort of similar to a brooch-ish type thing, and I literally just pinned it on there. So this is an earring. So let's put that back on there really quick. And voila. Okay, so first, let me just show you. This is the shirt I'm going to be using. And you're going to need your shears. And what you're going to do, depending on how thick you want your turban headband to be, is how thick you're going to cut it. And what you're going to be cutting is the bottom of the shirt. See the bottom right there? I'm basically, let me kind of scoot back so I can show you guys how much I will be cutting. I'm probably going to make mine like this thick, maybe even thicker, just because I want it to cover like the way that Brittany had hers, the one from Urban Outfitters. It was like really thick, and then right at the top of the head it got a little thinner. So I'm going to make mine pretty thick. If you want, you could use a ruler or something to make sure it's perfectly even, but I'm not like that OCD, so I'm just going to literally cut it that thick. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm just going to lay my shirt down and just going to cut it like this all the way through, so I don't have to cut like a big circle, you know what I mean? So let me do that first, right now. And I'm kind of just eyeing it for it to be like even. If you're not a very good like guessing type person, then I would probably measure it, but I have like a really good eye for making sure things are like even, so I'm not going to measure mine. And even if it's not perfect, it's okay, because the way you wrap it around your head, pretty much you can't tell. Okay, so I just did that, and once you do it, you're just going to have like a little belly shirt, basically, left. So I'm going to toss that away. And this is what you're going to have from your cutting thing. is just like the end of your shirt, and this like kind of like a scarf almost type thing. And that's pretty much it, honestly. Now it's pretty much, I'm going to show you how to wrap it around your head. So I guess I need to take this off. Okay. And my little baby hairs are falling. Okay, so first you just put it on like as if it were a scarf. So I'm just going to put it like this around my head. And then I'm going to wrap it like this and put it around again. Now you just take either, whichever one, and you're going to pull it back as if it were like a headband. So I'm just going to take the first one and I'm just going to place it just like this. Then I'm going to tighten this part up. The good thing about this is that if you're having a really horrible hair day, you can just throw your hair up like this, and it's easy and cute, and people who see you think that you took a long time to get ready just because it's so cute. So then I'm going to twist it around my head twice, or 3 times actually, because this one is a pretty flowy shirt at the bottom. With the other ones I did, I only twisted twice, but I guess depending on what size shirt you use will kind of tell you how much you need to twist it. So I'm going to twist that once and then pull, and then I'm going to take the last one and just put up here as well, like this, and there we go. I like it like this. Like, I think it's cute like this. Let me get kind of further down so you guys can show. I wore one like this to work out the other day without a brooch and without the last step that I'm going to show you guys, and I liked it because it kept the hair out of my face, and it also kept like the sweat, I guess, out of my eye. So this is what it looks like that. You could do that, or the last step, which is how I like to wear it, like to work and stuff, is to take your shirt again and cut a little small strip. So I'm going to just cut about like 1 inch, maybe not even 1 inch, just like this much. Do the same thing, but just a smaller strip. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that. Cut. And this one I'm just like doing it a horrible job of, because it really doesn't matter how perfect it looks. So now I just have this raggedy piece of string of cloth like this, and I'm going to just cut it in half, and then I'm gonna take this and go through my forehead right here and bring it back and kind of string it through the other side like this. And for some reason I like to wear my brooch a little on the side. So I like to, instead of putting it directly in the middle, I like to kind of pull it over to the side a little bit. So I'm doing that. Make sure your hair isn't like caught in it. So take that and then just tie a knot. However, you could do it like a really tiny, like tight knot, or you could do it like semi-tight, like that. I like for it to be like pretty tight. So I'm doing that, and I am tying another knot to make sure it's secure, and one more knot just to make sure it's double secure or triple secure. So I'm doing that, and then I'm going to just cut the excess off right here like that. So now we have a little headband that's kind of cinched right here, which is how Brittany's was in her video. And I like that. Hers was just kind of plain and she had it cinched like that. If you want to add just like a little bit extra to it, you could do the brooch type thing. So you could grab an earring, or you could do an actual brooch, maybe that would be cute too. And just pin it right in the middle where you tied your knot. Just find like a good thin piece of fabric. So there's that. I think I want it further back actually. So maybe, and just pin it through there. And then you have like a little brooch type thing. No one even knew this was an earring when I wore it to work. They were just like, oh my god, that's so cute. I also brought another earring just to show you how a different one would look. This was just like a little cameo. And I'm going to do the same thing. I haven't tried this one. We'll see how it looks. Very retro with the lime green. And it does kind of wiggle around, but it's not like I'm moving my head like this all the time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It was very easy and simple and quick, and I hope that you guys like it. And if you do it and try it out, let me know and tell me how, if you thought it was easy or hard or whatever. Okay guys, I love you so much. Thanks for watching. Bye!